And we'll be halfway there. Actually, we did cut a song tonight because there's no intermission, and that's a long time to wait to have to use the restroom. And the song we cut was called "That Flowing, Flowing Water." The water that flows, the building pressure. That flow. Well, let me tell you how the evening works. We're playing all my own music up here tonight. And thank you. For example, that first song we played, the very fast song, was called Pitkin County Turnaround, and you may or may not know, Pitkin County is Aspen, Colorado, where I used to live. And if you've ever been there, especially when the storm clouds are gathering and the leaves are turning, you can only believe that a supreme being created all those gated communities. But I do appreciate your coming, because I know this is kind of strange. The only analogy I can think of is if you're home and your spouse says to you, Oh, look, honey, I see that Jerry Seinfeld is doing an evening of original songs he wrote for the bassoon. That sounds like a must-see. But I think, by the way, playing all original songs distinguishes me from all the other bluegrass groups. Playing my own songs distinguishes me because all the other bluegrass groups play all their own songs. It's really different. But a lot of people ask me, they say, why a music career? Why now? And I say, hey, you guys are my band. But, you know, a lot of people I play for, I assume, have never even heard of bluegrass music, you know, because it's a sort of a celebrity thing going on. I mean, I had never heard of it really until a rehearsal today. Thank you. So informative. But our next song, actually my wife is responsible for this song, because a while back she gave me one of those thick books of collected bad poetry through the ages. And it was meant to be, you know, humorous. And, you know, I read it, and it was kind of cute and funny. But when I finished, I thought, you know, I'll bet I could write some bad poetry. So I got a pen and paper and wrote a few lines and finished it, and then looked at it, and I thought, hey, yeah, that's pretty bad. And I put it away, didn't think much about it. And then I came across it a while later, and I looked at it, and I thought, you know, that might be some bad poetry, but it's a pretty good country song. I worked on it, and I hope I took the bad parts out of it. It's going to be sung by the lead singer of the Steep Canyon Rangers, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Woody Platt. You out handing out flyers, they seem to know you. Woody Platt, the bluegrass singer from North Carolina. A little too good to be true, isn't it? That's your real name, Woody Platt, right?
That's my real name, yes.
Seems to me like you might have gone online to the Bluegrass Name Generator. Come up with that, but I'm gonna, somehow I don't believe it. I'm gonna check that out. But anyway, this is a song called Daddy Played the Banjo. You can pass out leaflets too. There we go. Daddy played the banjo beneath the yellow tree. It rang across the backyard in old-time melody. And I love
goodbye. And I listen as his fingers make the banjo come alive.